Have you all seen this? OMG. Olandria wants to finish us. Like, I was about to start my commentary on Big Brother Niger. But then, boom, I came across this photo on Instagram. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm not going to let this pass me by. Just check out this girl. Look at the blue. Oh my God. It's giving, it's giving elegance. It's giving beautiful. It's giving model. It's giving anything amazing you want to think of. Can you just imagine how beautiful Olandria is? I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm blushing over her too much, but I have to do it. She gives me that coin energy. You know, I don't blame Nick for always saying my coin, calling her his coin. Like, man, she's the real coin. She is so beautiful. And I love this blue outfit on her. Although this last picture, I don't know. I don't really like the way the skirts went up. But besides that, it's cute. I love her look. And then in her stories, you can see the first one is about her being a Barbie doll. Like, you can't argue with that, right? I mean, have you seen her waist? Have you seen Olandra's waist? It's it's almost like, do you even have any intestines? Like, her waist is snatched. In this photo where she says, Dama Barbie takes over New York City is beautiful. He is a real life Barbie doll. You can't argue with that, okay? And then we have the one where she's holding the mug. She is fire in that picture. And then we have this one on CNN Entertainment, where it said Nicolandria aren't just a cultural phenomenon, they are beloved part of reality couple history. So this means that this couple is gonna go places, okay? You know, why I have so much belief in this couple is because the attraction was there from day one. And Nick's likeness for her is actually more than her likeness for him, at least initially in the beginning. You know, the trick about this is that when a guy really likes a girl, especially when it's a first impression likeness, that kind of likeness hardly goes away. Yes, he might sway, and like he did with Ciera, and I'm still going to talk about Ciera in a minute because I have some things to say about her as well. So, but for now, let me just finish with this one. You know, when a guy meets a girl, especially on these dating shows, and they have the first impression and it's like, I really like this girl. Or there's something really attractive about her. Usually that attraction doesn't go away. The likeness doesn't go away. Most of the time, I find out that a guy always ends up choosing that girl. I mean, I don't know about Love Island, but I've seen a couple of dating shows and I know this is how it works. So, yeah, this is the real deal, guys. Nick and Alandria are the real deal, guys. They are moving mountains, they are shaking tables. I mean, they really remind me of Lauren and Cameron. You know Lauren and Cameron? Those are the first couple from Love is Blind USA. They give me that vibes all the time. I truly hope and honestly, I believe that these guys are going to make it to that level, like Lauren and Cameron, because their relationship gives me that same energy, that same vibe, you know. And Lauren and Cameron's story is a success story now. They expected a child, or maybe they have a child already, I don't even know. But I heard the news about their pregnancy, so yeah, hoping for the best for Nick and Olandria. I think this couple, the real deal. Like, that is besides Ace and Chelley. Now, speaking of Chelley, we gotta talk about her recent updates with Ciera. I actually speculated that Ciera would be at the reunion. At least I was open to the idea of her being at the reunion, but Ciera later announced on her page that during one of her lives that she's not going to be at the reunion. However, in an article from USA Today. It says that days ahead of the reunion, there was online speculation that certain former Islanders would not be in attendance. However, in an Instagram story shared on August 12 around 9:45 p.m., Andy Cohen teased that everybody was there. So, guys, this reunion is going to be crazy if everybody, as explained, actually there. Do you understand the gravity of what that is going to be? Like, seriously? Everybody's going to be there? Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I also get the rumor that Huda dragged Chelley and Olandria. I'm laughing because I don't believe it. I don't want to believe the when they're saying, if she goes low, I go high. No. If she goes low, you guys need to go lower. So I hope the rumors are false. But we'll wait and see what happens. I can't wait to watch the reunion. And also, we've heard from Andy Cohen that they're going to release the footage of the Hat Rate Challenge. So I can't wait to see that as well. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's get to the issue of Chelley and Ciera getting together for a girls' night out. And recently, she posted a couple of pictures, and she went to an event or something. She had a lot of fun, and then she said something about date night. So more like she had date night with Chelley, and maybe with other people, I don't know. But she put her picture with Chelley there, and I know that I saw that post somewhere on YouTube, and a lot of people were upset that why did Chelley hang out with her, especially in public, and that Chelley would have been mad at Olandria if Olandria was the one that did that. But I don't know. I don't agree with people who are saying Chelley shouldn't hang out with her. I don't agree, and here is why. I understand where they are coming from, but I feel like these guys did not have any fights or quarrel or trouble before leaving the house. I mean, before leaving the villa. Okay? All of them were in good terms. However, he left the show because she used the racial slur. She did something very controversial. In that sense, I understand why people want Chelley to separate herself from her. But if you look at it from Chelley's point of view, this girl was a very good friend on the show. This girl took accountability after she got out of the show, and she said she was sorry, unlike some people we know who wouldn't take accountability for their weird actions during the show. And also, we have to understand that Nick and Ciera were closed off while on the show before Ciera left, okay? But he and Olandria got together, not because production told them to, because I heard on a popular channel that it was production that told them to get together. That is a big fat lie. That is not true. Production did not intervene. You could listen to all the interviews from everybody, from all the members of this show, all the contestants. They would tell you production didn't tell them to do anything. Production didn't tell Nick and Olandria to get together. They got together on their own. That's why both of them were scared when they initially started coupling up. When Alandria said, "I'm doing this for me, I'm choosing me first," and then he chose Nick to couple up with him. This means that she did it for herself. She wanted to give herself a chance to explore Nick. They were both worried how, the world is going to perceive that because they didn't know why Ciera left. But eventually the parents came and their mothers encouraged them and told them, no, everybody is rooting for you outside, on the outside. So that way they got more relaxed, and then they started giving themselves the chance to date each other. So what I'm trying to drive at is these guys had no beef with Ciera during the show. However, Ciera created beef after she left the show, after the show was over, because she put it, let's say she put it, I'm sorry. I think I need to go back to bed. Anyway, because she placed some cryptic messages online, like she was dissing Nick and Alandria. So in that sense, maybe Chelley should have stayed away from her because she's very close with Olandria. That might not seem appropriate, but at the same time, I really wouldn't blame Chelley because dumping Ciera completely like that, I don't think it'll be fair. I think she just wants to be nice to Ciera. Although, if it was the other way around, if Chelley had left the show, I don't think Ciera would be looking for Chelley right now. I don't think she'll be hanging out with Chelley. I don't think so. But hey, it is what it is. I really hope, honestly, I changed my mind. Chelley shouldn't be hanging out with Ciera. After analyzing and saying all these things that I've said, I just realized, I might completely agree with the people that said she shouldn't be doing that. I don't think, even if she hangs out with Chelley, with Ciera, I don't know anymore. Let me just know what you guys think in the comments. I was pretty certain that I was in support of this, but after talking and thinking as I'm talking right now, I realized, okay, maybe not. But who knows? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. Who knows? So you let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.